Alrighty, so this time I'm going to do the opposite of the last exercise. So if you did exercise 35, I drew this front piece solid and then I cut out my holes in this top piece. So this time I'm going to draw the top piece solid and then draw all my tails in. So we're going to extrude off this face first. I'm going to draw that dark piece of wood first. So it's 19 by 140. We're going to extrude him up 140. And then we're going to come through and I'm just going to extrude off this face and draw my second piece. And I'm going to just draw him off to the side here so he's not in the way. So 19 by 140. We're going to extrude him out. So finish our sketch. Extrude. He needs to come 140 deep. And then we're going to come back into this piece and draw out our dovetails and cut out the gaps in between. So we need to have a line that comes down something like so. And then we're going to come across to here, there, let's just say to there, to there. And then we need another one of them, there, to there, to there, to there. And then on the end here, we need one that looks something like that. And then we can start dimensioning things. So we know from here to here has to be 19. And then we need a dimension between these 2 points here at 5, which it is. At 5, which it is. And we can dimension between here and here at 40. At 40. And at 40, which will fix our outside dimensions. And so now we've got a little bit of a problem because it's off center and off center, but hopefully once we do our angles and things, we can fix that up. So in fact, let's just dimension this end. So let's make him 5 as well, and it'll pull everything across. So this one is now 5 also. And so now we just need to put in our angles. So we've got a pitch of 1 to 8. I'm going to use the angle of 80. So if I go from here to here, we want an angle of 80 and 80 and 80. And you'll notice that it's kind of adjusting some of the other ones as well. Because when we first drew those lines, it drew them as matching. So this right side matched the right side and the right side as we went along. So we don't actually have to dimension them all, but now they're all sorted. And so now we can just cut out these holes. I'm going to go through all, I'm going to flip them around, and there are my dovetails cut out nicely. So I just need to assemble this together. So number 1 for assembly is always make components. Number 2 is always ground a piece. So I'm going to right click on this one and click ground. I'm just going to jump in and change the color before I put them together. And then we can join these two together. So I like to personally move my bit of wood closer. So that one can move back there a little bit. Because we can just click and drag and move them around. And then we're just going to join these together. So how am I going to join these this time? I'm going to join using the bottom left corner because I know that that's going to make this corner here. So I've got blue facing up, red facing right, blue facing up, red facing right. They're going to join together nicely. Click OK. And then I just need to use my combine tool to cut each one out. So I'm targeting this one, using this one. Click OK. And there are my dovetails completed.